Yesterday, we had different answers for number 6D. And then an agreement was that all of you will go back, rework, and then we will double check the answer for 6D today. And then we should all have the very same one answer. Now, there should be something that I'm thinking about. I think it can work for me, but maybe it might not work the way I'm thinking about it. Vincent, welcome. Now, who has double-checked his... Okay, let's say those who have double-checked their answers, please share with us what you found as the size of the final matrix. We did agree that the size of the final matrix is a 3 by 3 matrix. So now, it's a 3 by 2 matrix. That is what we agreed on. Now, anyone, without me pointing anyone, can anyone just share with us their final matrix?
Tando.
Yes, Tando, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Good. What did you get as the final matrix?
I got the same one. I forgot the name, but he mentioned 10, first row 10, negative 6. Then second row, negative 14, 2. Then the third row, negative 1 and negative 8.
Now,
I agree.
Now, Tando, someone said I agree.
Yes, sir. It's
Okay.
Theo.
Okay, that's Tando. Tando. Theo agrees. Who else agrees with Tando?
Lerado.
Lerado is an agreement. Who else is in agreement with Tando, Theo, and Lerado?
No, Mohammed.
No, Mohammed. Who else? Okay. It looks like that's all. Now, those who disagree, please come forward. Those who disagree.
Yes, sir. It's Vuyo. It's Vuyo.
Yes, Vuyo.
I disagree. I did a reattempt and I found the same matrix of yesterday. I got 10 and negative 6 for the first row. For the second row, I get negative 12 and negative 2. And for the last row, it's negative 1 and negative 8.
Maritab.
Yes, sir.
After reworking 6D, what did you get as a final matrix?
I got the same answer as Tando. Yeah, I got the same answer as Tando.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Lerado.
Yes, sir.
Did you rework this exercise?
Yes, I did it 3 or 4 times. I got the same answer.
Which is?
The same one as Tando.
Okay, thank you. Sbusiso.
He's not coming. He's late.
He's late.
Yes, he's late.
Vuyo. Okay. Now, who do I? Hang on, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got Tando. I've got Theo. I've got Lerado. I've got Noma Homet. Now, anyone amongst the four of you? Okay, let's see. Vuyo. Yes, Vuyo. In the first row, you've got the same entries as them. The third row, your entries are similar to theirs. Second row, both your entries are different from theirs. Now, Tando, Theo, Lerado, Noma Homet, can any one of you share with us how you got minus 14 and 2? And then Vuyo, then after that, you will come in and share with us how in the second row you ended up getting minus 12 and minus 2. I'm not saying, Vuyo, what you got is not what we are looking for. I'm also not saying what Tando, Theo, Lerado, and Noma Homet got. I'm also not saying it is not what you are looking for. We need to convince ourselves we need to have one answer. Which one is it? Let me start with the four. Any one of them, please share with us how you got. Lerato, thank you, brother. Please go ahead.
So say I'm only gonna do like for row 2, or should I do for the whole matrix?
No, I don't think. I don't think you need to go for the whole matrix because there is an agreement on the first row and the third row.
Okay, so firstly, on B times transpose of A, I got
Sorry?
like
Grato, please come back again.
matrix
I'm
B.
interested in those words. I heard you mentioning words. I'm interested in those words. Yes?
Matrix B times transpose of matrix A.
Okay.
When you multiply them, your second column, it's 4 times negative 1, which is negative 4, times negative 1 times 2. Like 4 times negative 1, it's negative 4, plus negative 2. And then you get negative 6. And then 0 times negative 1, 0. 2 times 2 is 4. So the second column for that part, it's negative 4, is negative 6 and 4. And then you must subtract that from 2C. So it's negative 6 minus 8. Negative.
Sorry to interrupt you, Lerato. Here is my request. Please, do you see BA transpose?
Yes, I see.
Yes. Vuyo.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening?
I'm listening, sir.
Okay. Now, Lerato, what did you get for BA transpose?
I got 12, negative 6, positive 3, first row. Second row, I got
Hang on. Please, again. What did you get?
First row, I got 12, negative 6, and 3. Second row, 0, positive 4, and positive 2.
And then on 2C, what did you get?
I got positive 2, positive 8, positive 4.
Hang on, brother. What did you get? First entry?
Positive 2.
That's first row, ne?
Positive 2, positive 8, positive 4. First row.
Okay, thank you.
Second
Please go
row.
ahead.
Second row, I got 6, positive 2, positive 10.
Vuyo. Okay, don't disappear, Lerato. Hang on there. Vuyo, Vuyo. Vuyo,
Yes, sir.
do
Yes,
you
sir.
agree with BA transpose this matrix?
I don't agree.
Hmm?
I disagree, sir.
Why do you disagree?
Because mine is, for the first row is 12, -4, and 3. For the second row is 0, 0, and 2.
The
That's
first row is, hang on, the first row is?
that is 12,
Mhm.
-4, and 3. Then the second row is 0, 0, and 2.
Okay, let's start to fix this thing here. Lerato,
Sir.
Vuyo, your first row is, your second row is 0, 0, 2, ne? That's your second row.
Yes, sir.
And then your first row is 12,
-4, and 3.
3, and then here is -4. Okay. Now here is the problem. Lerato,
Sir.
for BA transpose, you have got 12 minus 6 positive 3 in the first row. You agree?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
In the second row, you have got 0, 4, 2.
Yes, I agree.
Now, in the first row, Vuyo has got 12 minus 4 and positive 3. There is a disagreement on -4 in the first row. And then when you've got 4 in the second row, he has got 0. Vuyo, how did you get the 0? Okay, let me start with the first row. How did you get that -4? And then Lerato, I'll ask you to, after Vuyo has explained how he got the -4, I'll ask you to explain how you got the -6.
All right, sir. I multiply the matrix of B by the matrix of A transpose. I said 4 multiplied by 3 minus 1 multiplied by 0, it's 12. Then I say 4 multiplied by -1 minus 1 times 0, it's -4. Then to get 3, I say 4 multiplied by 1 minus 1 multiplied by 1 is 3. Then going to the second row, I say 0 multiplied by 3 plus 2 multiplied by 0 is 0. The next entry is 0 multiplied by -1 plus 2 multiplied by 0 is 0. Then the last entry is 0 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 1 is 2.
Okay, there is something. Let's just focus on BA transpose. Okay, we all agree. let's agree. Let's agree or disagree. It is B. B is 4 minus 1, 0, and 2. Do we agree?
Yes.
And then A transpose Then the first row will be 3 minus 1 and 1. Do we agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The second row, it will be 0, 2, and 1. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me see. Let's work it out together. Okay. Then when we multiply these two matrices, our final answer should be a 2 by 3 matrix. We agree on that one. Ne?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now let's multiply these two matrices and see why Vuyo and these other team members are having the different answer from Vuyo. All right. Now, B, A transpose. We agree that matrix B, the entries for matrix B are 4, -1, 0, and 2. And the entries for A transpose, the first row is 3, -1, and 1. Second row, 0, 2, and 1. We agree.
All right, sir. Sorry to interrupt, please. It's my bad. I see now. Instead of 2 there, I wrote 0 for the for matrix A. Entry, it's entry 2.2. Yeah.
Vuyo, what are you saying?
I say in the entry of 2 and 2, I wrote 0 instead of 2.
Which matrix are you referring to?
A.
Matrix A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm on matrix A. What did you write instead of what?
Instead of 2, I wrote 0.
Sure. And then if you write 2, then do you get the very same matrix?
I'll check.
Yes.
Okay.
So, sir, what we need to do here, we just need to multiply the two matrix.
Mm-mm.
Was
It's
that
a
the part?
continuation from yesterday. What we had to do, you see 6D, do you see this?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Do you see what I've highlighted now?
Yes, yes.
Yes, this is what we were verifying.
Oh, okay, okay, sir.
Yes, but using all these matrices that I had initially highlighted.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now, sure. I didn't think that you people will still be struggling with this. But now, let's do number E, 6E. And then F will be the last one. But for now, do 6E, then we'll double check it. When you are done, just raise. Just
Lerad.
shout. Lerad. Okay. Thank you, Lerato. Sorry. Lerato is finished.
Spusi's.
Hey, how are you, brother?
I'm fine, sir. I'm fine.
Okay, thank you. Where have you been?
Hey, sir, I was just handling some stuff outside. So.
Okay, no problem. I'm happy that you are here. Lerato, Spusiso, thank you. Now, let's wait for 2 more people.
So if I may ask, we are working on 6E, right?
Yes.
Okay, no problem, done.
No, Mohammed. What did you get as an answer?
So my final answer was for the first row is 40.
Whoa. Hey. Stop the bars, no Mohammed.
Yes,
What
sir.
is the size of the final matrix?
My final matrix is a size is a 2 by 2 matrix.
2 by 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please talk to them.
Okay, so for my matrix, my final matrix, I got the first entry.
No, Mohammed, before you continue, please talk to them
Yes, sir.
about the size. Please talk to them about the size of the final matrix.
Okay. Colleagues, did you guys get 2 by 2 matrix, a 2 by 2 matrix?
I did.
No.
I did.
We agree with you.
The 2 by 2
Yeah, I
matrix.
also read
Agreed.
Does someone?
Do we all agree with No Mohammed that the
You
size
all
of the
agree?
final matrix is a 2 by 2 matrix?
We
Yes, sir.
agree.
No. No.
Okay.
There is a no. Who's saying no?
So we're doing D, right? The BA transpose minus 2C, all transpose, right?
No, we don't.
We are on E.
E.
Oh, we're not doing D.
No, we are done with E.
Oh, my bad.
Okay,
Okay.
now do we all agree?
So
There seems to okay, I'm listening.
yes,
There seems to
everyone agrees,
be an
right?
agreement. eh?
Yes,
Okay,
so
you can go
everyone
ahead.
agrees.
Sorry?
Okay, so for the final matrix, I got my first row is 40 as first entry. Second entry is 72. On my second row, first entry, I have 26. Second entry, I have 42.
Agreed.
Do you all agree?
Agreed.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we agree with you.
No, yes.
Has someone said no? Lerato, is there, just say no?
I said, like, I agreed everything except 72.
Two. Yes. Okay. For you see when you multiply. What is this? Sorry. So I have a problem explaining. So I'm not gonna be able to explain.
We have to do our best to explain.
Yes, sir.
Please. Yes, no moment. Please. As a belief. No moment. Just try to.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
No Mohammed, please
Yeah.
ask them
Yes,
whether
sir.
Lerato, those who agree with No Mohammed, do you agree with all the entries that he has?
Theo, yes, I do, sir.
Yes, I do.
Yes, sir.
You agree with No?
Sorry, sir. I just finished. What were the entries? Sorry.
On the first row was 40.
So as I just finished, what were the entries? From
What are
Mohammed?
yours? Hang on, No Mohammed. Who's talking? Yes.
Pius.
Pius, please tell us what you
Yeah.
got. What you got? What is the size of your final matrix?
2 by 2.
What are the entries in the first row?
40 and 72.
In the second row, what do you get?
Second row, 26 and 22.
Yeah. Okay, stick to those figures. No Mohammed.
Okay, so I'm gonna try.
No.
Yeah, first row is 40 and 72. Second row is 26 and 42. Yes, that's it.
Okay,
so
now
B
let me get
transpose.
something.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, go ahead, No Mohammed.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and explain. So I'm gonna try. So
No.
B transpose. Yes, sir.
No Mohammed. You are not trying.
Yes,
You're doing it, and then you are good at it.
Okay, sir.
Please continue. Continue. You are very good at it. Continue.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so B transpose, I have 4, 0 on the first entry. On the second entry, I have -1 and 2. The resulting matrix from the brackets of C times C transpose minus A matrix A times the transpose of matrix A. On the resulting matrix, you're going to have positive 10, positive 18 on the first row, positive 18, positive 30 on the second row. This will be the resulting matrix of what you have in the brackets. So
Please stop
basically, it's a
there.
2 by 2 matrix. Yes.
Thank you, no moment. Just stop there. Please ask them whether they agree
Okay.
with the final matrix that you got within the bracket.
Okay. Do you colleagues agree with the resulting matrix of what is in the brackets? The first row is
sir.
10, 18. Second row is 18, positive
Yes,
30.
so
Do you all agree?
Yes, sir.
Agree.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we
Theo
agree.
agrees.
Oh,
Lirato, what did you have?
I have 10, 10.
You have 10,
And then 17.
17. Second row,
I have 17.
17 as well. And then the second entry on the second row,
Okay.
you have 30.
No, 10, 17, 17, 10.
10, 17. Second row is,
Leonardo,
sorry, I'm
double
not getting
check.
it.
Lerato, 17
Double
minus
check.
-1. So it's gonna
Leonardo
be
must double check his signs.
yeah.
Ah, the signs are not here. Today they're not here. Because like that part we're talking about the formula for
Yeah.
2 times 6. That's the part we're talking about.
Lirato,
Lerato,
are you there?
Yes, I'm
I'm
here.
hearing you, but with cuts. Yeah.
yeah, no
Mine is
moment and
cutting.
Lerato, please go ahead. Let's clarify where there is a discrepancy.
The ones that like the final matrix, the one before you multiply by B transpose.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You multiply by B transpose. That's the one they're talking about. So
No.
Yes.
Hang on, Lerato. Let's first, you and I, before we talk about the transpose of B, do you agree with them on the final matrix that they get after working out what is within the bracket?
I agree with 10 only.
Sorry?
I agree with 10.
You agree with them?
No, I don't agree with them. Different.
Justify.
It's too different.
Okay. Tell us what you got. We are not talking about the transpose of B. We are talking about your final matrix that you got from within the bracket.
I got 10, 17, 17,
10, 17,
17, 10,
17, 10. That's a 2 by 2 matrix, ne?
2 by 2,
10, 17,
17.
17, 10.
Yes.
Sir, this is Theo. May I please interject?
Yes, hang on, Theo. You will follow. Let me bring
I
on. Hang on, Theo. Hey, you will come in. Is it Theo or Vuyo?
It's Theo, sir.
Theo, yeah, please don't go away. Stay on the
Okay.
line. No moment. No moment.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
Yes.
Sir. I'm here.
Now, your matrix again that we get from within the bracket.
Within the brackets, we have 10.
The final matrix.
First entry, first row. Yes. It's 10.
Oh, is 10? Yes.
10. Positive 18.
First
Positive
row,
18,
you are saying.
second.
Hang on. No moment. Hang on. You are saying the first.
Yes, sir.
The first row. The first entry is 10, isn't it?
Yes.
The second one?
positive 18.
Positive 18, yes. Second row?
Yes, sir. Second row, positive 18.
Positive 18, yes.
And then positive 30.
Positive 30.
30, yes, sir. That's the final matrix for what is in the brackets.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I disagree.
Hey, who's talking?
Pius, I disagree.
Okay, Pius, you the one who needed to talk before I brought in Norma Ahmed, ne? Or is it Theo?
No, it was not me.
It's Theo,
Oh,
sir.
it's Theo. Pius, please, you will follow after Theo, ne? Just jump in after Theo, ne? Pius.
Okay.
Okay. Theo?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the platform. I think I know where Lerato's going wrong, actually.
Yes, please,
'cause
Alba.
remember he said he's getting 10, 17, 17, 30.
17, 10.
Well, he said he's getting, well, the first row is 10. He says he's getting 10, 17. Then second row, he said he's getting 17, 30, I think. I stand to be corrected.
Hang on, let's confirm with him. Lerato, you said in the second row, you said your entries in the second row, you said they are 17 and 10, ne?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I can't speak for the 10, but I can speak for the two 17s, and I think I know what's going on. In order to get the 17s, if you go a step before that, it's supposed to be 17 minus 1, which is then 17 plus 1, which gives you 18. So that's the first row, second column. And that's also the same. That's also the same 18 you get for the second row for the second row, first column, where it's also supposed to be 17 minus 1, which again, like before, gives you 17 plus 1, which is then 18. Because my assumption is that if he's getting 17 instead of 18, he's doing the 17 minus 1 instead of 17 minus 1.
Okay. And then,
yes.
Please, instead of the 10, what is your view about that?
Okay, instead of the 10, what I then had the step before that was, and these are the entries in the second row, second column. It's supposed to be 35 minus 5, which is then 30.
Lerato.
What?
Lerato.
Yeah.
Lerato. Lerato.
Sir.
Okay, let me reserve what I needed to say now. There was someone, is it Pius, after, who was talking, was it Theo or was it Pius?
Yeah, no, I've rectified mine, sir. I had 2 and I 30 now. I see where my mistake was.
Who's talking?
Pius.
Pius. So you say you what is it that you rectified?
The bracket, what needs to be from the bracket. I now I've got 10, 8, first row, 10, 18, second row, 18 and 30.
Yes.
18 and 30.
Yes.
Okay. Lerato.
No, I'll take that for 10.
Sorry?
I'm not I'm double checking. You see that part where it says transpose of A times A. I wrote it as A times transpose of A, and then it gave me undefined. So that's where the problem is. It's that part there. They're not in the correct order.
The order is very important. Please, Lerato, don't put makeups or Tando, what else do you put to make yourself beautiful, to make your face beautiful? Makeup and what?
And lipstick.
Lipstick. Lerato, please. Don't change them. Don't put lipsticks or makeups. Hey, we work them as they are. Then, please, Lerato.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if within the bracket, it is 10, 18, 18, 30. Then when we bring in B transpose, but being on the left, what is the final matrix, normal Matt?
So it's on first row, first entry, you have number 40, positive 40. It's okay, let me just say it's on the first row is 40, 72. Second row, we have 26 and positive 42.
Agreed.
Okay. Who else agrees with normal Matt?
Theo is
Tando agrees.
Yeah,
agrees.
Oh, okay. Normal Matt.
Yes, sir.
Normal Matt. Your political party has won the elections now.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Please keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Now the last one that we are dealing with is 6F. Using the people, Maditaba.
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with us?
Yes, I do.
Can you see it?
Yes, I agree.
What do you agree with?
The answer.
Hello.
Yes, Manier.
How are you?
I'm good, and you, sir?
Good. What is the size of the final matrix that you are getting? That you got?
It's the 3 by 3 matrix, sir.
3 by 3 matrix?
Yeah, it's 0.
Whoa. You say it's a 3 by 3 matrix, eh? Yes. Please talk to them.
Okay, I got a 3 by 3 matrix whereby all the entries are zeros. So the final answer is 0.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking you to talk to them whether they agree with you on the size of the final matrix. That's the first thing. Before we come to the entries.
I got a 3 by 3 matrix. Do you agree with me?
Yes, we agree.
Yes, we do agree.
Do I agree?
Okay, they agree, Stelo. Then what are the entries?
All entries are zeros.
Please talk to them.
Do you agree, guys?
We disagree.
Yes, we agree. We agree the 0 matrix.
Guys, I have a question. Guys.
Hang on with your question. Who will be with you? Stelo is still on the floor. Stelo, do they agree with you on the 0 matrix, on the 0 entries for this 3 by 3 matrix? Please talk to them. Let's conclude that first before someone who's about to raise a question can come up with a question.
So do you agree, guys? We all got zeros, right?
Yes.
Disagree.
I disagree, sir.
Tando agrees.
Lerato disagrees.
Okay, Tando agrees. Okay, let's first check those who agrees. Tando agrees. Who else agrees?
Luciso agrees.
George agrees.
George
Who
agrees.
agrees? George agrees. Yes. Who else agrees? Okay, those who disagree.
Lerato.
Lerato disagrees. Who?
Mike.
Mike disagrees.
Two.
Lerato disagrees. Mike disagrees. Who else disagrees?
Theo disagrees, sir.
Sorry? Who else disagrees or agrees?
Theo disagrees, sir.
Theo disagrees.
Yes, sir.
Who else? It's a tie. Now it's a tie. 3 agree, 3 disagrees.
So they must tell us their entries. What did they get?
Magwena
Those
agrees.
tell us their entries.
Magwena agrees. Who else agrees or disagrees? Phew. Okay. 4 people agree, 3 people disagree. Now, Squelo?
Yes, sir.
Squelo. Who gave us this answer? Is it Squelo, ne?
Yes.
Okay, Squelo, let's start here. What is your matrix for D transpose E transpose?
Okay. That matrix and the entries for that matrix is 14.
Yes. Oh, whoa, hang on. Squelo, you are giving me the final matrix that you got after multiplying D transpose and E transpose, ne?
Yes.
Okay. What is the size of that matrix?
It's a 3 by 3.
3 by 3. Thanks, brother. Please go ahead. What are the entries?
So the first row is gonna be 14, 36,
1, 4, 36,
and 25.
25. Second row?
Is 6, -1, and 7.
Hello, sir.
Thank you. Hang on, Tando, hang on. I'll be with you now. Yes,
No, it's giving us columns.
Last row, Squelo?
Is 12, 26, and 21.
These are rows, eh?
They are our columns.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Columns.
Columns.
Okay. Tando, hang on. Squelo.
Yes, sir.
Squelo,
Yes,
hang
sir.
on. Are these columns or these rows? That the way you have given them to me?
Oh, they are columns.
Yes.
14, 36, 25. Is it the first row or the first column?
The first column.
6 minus 1, 7. Is that the second column?
Yes.
12 to 26 and 21. Is that the third column?
Yes.
Tando and someone else who was also talking, do you agree with this matrix?
George does not agree.
I disagree.
Only when,
Marita disagree.
only when she said 6 there.
Exactly.
I got 4.
I also got 4.
I think maybe it made a mistake when just announcing the answer.
I also got 4.
4.
Where should it be 4?
Second column, first entry. Where he said 6, it's supposed to be positive 4.
Yes, I also got 4.
Yes, it's 4.
Saying it should be a 4. What are you saying?
I disagree, sir, because now when you are multiplying these things, you're gonna get a positive 1 and a negative 1. So the ones they cancel each other. So that's why we are left with 6, because now those who got a 4, that means the negative sign, they got 2 negative signs, the negative 1 and also another negative 1. So the ones did not cancel on their matrix.
Yeah, they do cancel. It's negative 1 times 1. No, check your multiplication again.
Yeah, because it's
check your multiplication.
Of D transpose and D transpose for the second column is gonna be 1 times 1, right?
1 times
negative 1 times 1.
1 times negative 1.
Yes.
1 times negative 1, yes,
negative
which is
1.
negative 1.
It is gonna be negative 1.
And another one, negative 1 times 1.
Positive 1.
Okay. Yeah, I see my mistakes there.
Then 3.
So are we saying then instead of 6, it should be a positive 4?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Or
Yes, sir.
then you are in agreement with all other entries, ne?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Now let's proceed. And then, what did you get, Stelo? What did you get here? Matrix E multiplied by D, and then taking its transpose. What did you get?
Okay, first column, I got 14, 36,
36,
25.
25.
So that's
Second
the
column.
first row. Okay, never mind.
Whoa, let's clarify this.
Column.
Stelo, is this a column or a row?
A column.
Okay, yes,
Okay,
yes.
Oh, are you saying first column is 14, 36, and 25, ne?
Yes.
Thank you. Next column.
Then next column, 6 minus 1 and 7.
Okay.
Disagree.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, up to so far,
Disagree.
let's say. Do you agree
sir.
with this first column?
Sir, I made a mistake.
Disagree.
It turns out.
It's not 6. It's 4.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm listening.
Yes.
There are many
It's
people who are
4.
calling me at once.
It's 4 minus 1 and 7, sir.
Agree.
Those who have been calling, now you can talk.
Oh,
Stelo, wait.
So it turns out that his positive 6 for the first entry of the second column was consistent for the first answer and the second answer. He also got a 0. So that mistake was consistent in the first product and the second product.
So what should the first entry then in the second column be, my brother?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 4. He saw his mistake, but his mistake was consistent. That led him to the correct answer, but 6 is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you. So now everybody agrees with the second column, ne?
Yes.
Hello, last column.
12, 26, and 21.
12, 26, and 21. Do you all agree?
Yes.
Yes, we agree.
Yes, sir.
Now, Stelo, your final matrix, what is it now?
Zeros.
Is it all zeros?
Yes.
Okay. Please ask them whether they agree with you or not.
Guys, do you agree?
I agree.
We agree.
Yes, we agree.
Okay, it looks like Magwena. Magwena.
Yes, sir.
You were on the agreement side. What were you agreeing with?
No, I'm disagreeing now. I'm disagreeing with my matrices. So now I'm getting on the first row, I'm getting 0, 0, negative 12, 0, 0, negative 10, and then 0, 0. The zeros go negative. So my first row, my final matrix is 0, 0, negative 12, 0, 0, negative 10, 0, 0, 0.
How? How? Okay, Magwena.
Yes,
Magwena.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for listening. Do you agree with the matrix that everybody agreed with for D transpose and E transpose?
No, I got 9 where they got 21, I got 9.
How? Please explain to us how you got the 9.
I got 14, 4, 9, 36, negative 1, 26, 25, 7, 21. So My 9 came.
See, 2 by 1.
We are listening,
Oh,
Magwen.
No, I see where I made a mistake. Sorry.
Oh, are you the one who made a mistake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
And have you noticed your mistake?
Yes.
Can you be able to fix that mistake?
Yes.
I'm happy then.
Sir, George had a question.
Yes, George.
After getting the 3 by 3 matrix of zeros, am I allowed to reduce everything to just a 0?
No.
Okay.
1 0, George. 1 0.
Okay.
Is that what you need to do?
Yeah, no, that's not what I need to do. I'm asked that if I'm allowed to reduce it to 1 0.
George, hang on. Before I even answered, I think I've answered before understanding your question. George,
Yes,
we are having a 3 by 3
matrix.
Whose entries are all zeros.
Zeros, yes. That's the answer. My question was, as much as vectors are concerned, for interest sake, it's not for exam purposes, I'm just saying for interest sake, am I allowed to just reduce it to just 0? Just for interest sake? Yeah, 1 0.
No, brother.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, thanks. Now, let's wrap up this section by looking at the last 2 questions. This question that I'm interested in this one. You see number 23.
Let me see, 20. Oh, yeah, let's check.
You see number 23?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It says, in exercises 23 to 24, solve the matrix equation B, C, and D. Please solve for A, B, C, and D in question number 23.
Yes,
Bias.
yes.
What
Sir.
did you get? What did you get, my brother?
A is equals to 4.
A
B is equals
4.
to minus 6. Yeah, B is equals to minus 6. C is equals to minus 1. And D is equals to 5.
Please repeat.
A is equals to 4. B minus 6.
Yes.
C minus 1.
Yes.
And D 5.
Please talk to them.
Colleagues, do you agree with the A?
Yes, with the A.
I agree.
Yes.
Okay,
D is wrong, my brother.
It's wrong.
D.
But
I disagree with D.
D is wrong, my brother.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, we will go step by step. B, do you agree?
Okay. Yeah.
What is B is equals to minus 6? Do you agree?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then C is equals to minus 1. You agree?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
No.
Now there seems to be a problem with D then.
No. I'm disagreeing with C.
Okay. What if you disagree? What did you get?
I got 1. Where you get C is equals to -1. I got C is equals to 1.
Okay, we'll go back to C. C, you said you got -1. Okay. Let's on C. Let's discuss. Okay, how I got -1.
Yes.
Okay. I said D minus 2C is equals to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I said D plus 2C is equal to, oh, I said positive 1. Okay, so here it's minus 1. All right, so if it's minus 1, you say equation 1 minus 2, the equation 1, which is the first one of D minus 2C. If I subtract 1, if I subtract 2 from 1, I will get D minus D, which is 0. 2 minus 2C plus minus 2C is minus 4C. Okay, and then 3 minus 3, it will be 3 plus 1 then, meaning it's a 5. Huh? Am I right?
Yes.
It's a 5, ne? Now to get a C, you will see you divide both sides by divide by both sides by minus 4, which will be minus 5 over 4. Is that correct?
How did you minus 5?
No.
There's something wrong with your elimination.
Oh, no, sorry. That 3 plus 1 is a 4. Sorry. Okay, so it's a negative. It's a negative 1 then. Am I right?
The answer is negative.
C is negative, my brother.
C is negative 1.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting C. Yeah, after the correction, I'm getting C is equal to negative 1.
Yeah.
Sure, my brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hang on, my brothers. Then there is my sister who got the one that we were trying to help out here. Magwena, you said positive 1. How did you get that positive 1?
I said D is equals to 3 plus C, 2C, and then I substituted it on negative 1 is equal to 2D plus 2C. Oh, yeah. I made a mistake with science.
So the brothers are
are on the right track.
So the sister must follow the brothers, ne? Okay, thank you, sister. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then yeah, with the minus 1, a D I got where I take this C is equals to minus 1, substitute it in the first equation of D minus 2 minus 1 in brackets. So I'm getting D plus 2 is equals to 3. Okay. And then D is equals to 3 minus 2 is always equals to 1. So D is 1. Yeah, D
sure,
is 1.
I agree.
Agree.
Okay, do we all agree? D is 1?
Oh,
yeah.
Hang on, bias. Now, are you saying I should change D from 5 to 1?
Yes.
So D is now 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm canceling out the 5. D is 1. Now, do they agree with you?
Yeah, our colleagues, do we agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
We all agree. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we agree.
Someone said we all agree. Okay, thank you very much, Pius.
Thank you,
Pius.
Yes, sir.
Help me out, brother. Just pick anyone amongst us. Ne? Anyone, I'll tell you why. Anyone who has not spoken to us, anyone. Who has not spoken to us, any, please.
Mike. Who's Mike?
Yeah, I'm Mike.
Okay, Mike.
I think Mike has spoken.
Mike has spoken. Yeah, Mike has spoken. Mike has spoken. Any other person?
George has spoken. Silence. Yeah, is it? I can't. SM. Who's SM? Sicelo is broken. I think everyone has spoken, sir.
Are you sure?
Yeah. MM is who is MM? Who's MM? I can't see. Guys, who's MM?
If you're speaking about Maditawa, that's me.
Maritawa.
Okay.
I will go for Maritawa, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. Maditaba.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maditaba.
Sir.
You are the lucky one.
Hmm?
You have won the lottery. This is how the lottery goes. Okay.
Yeah.
This is how our lottery goes. You will be the first person to give us an answer to number 24.
Ah.
Yes. Thank you. Brothers and sisters, we are now working out number 24. We are being led by Maditaba to get an answer. What are the answers?
Well, for A, I got 9/2.
A, you have got?
9/2.
9/2, yes.
B, I got -7/2.
Yes. And then C?
C, I got 9/5.
9/5.
5. And then D, I got 13/5.
13/5.
Yes.
Okay, hang on, Maditaba. You said A, you got 9/2.
Yes.
B, you have got -7/2.
Yes.
C, you have got 9/5.
Yes.
D, you have got 13/5.
Yes.
That's what you said. Please talk to them.
Guys, is it correct?
Sorry,
C is wrong.
C.
C is wrong.
C is wrong.
C is wrong.
Yes, I also disagree with C. So it's the only one that is wrong.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, what did you get for C?
-4/5.
4/5. -4/5.
Yes.
Okay, can you take me through the steps so I can see where I went wrong?
Okay. Must I take you through, or is there someone who will do it?
Do it, my sister. Do it, my sister.
Well, okay, since you got your D as your 13/5, right? For me, I believe that you made your C the subject of the formula, which was 7 minus 3D, right? If you make your D the subject of the formula, from that equation of 3D plus C is equated to 7.
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
Yeah. So if your C is the subject of the formula, you will have your 7 minus 3, and then you replace your D, which is 13/5, and it will give you -4/5.
Okay, let me do this one quick, then see.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, yes.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Thank you. I saw where I'm going wrong. Yeah, it's -4/5.
Yes, thank you.
Hello.
Madita, are you sure about it?
Yes, sir.
That it should be -4/5?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Please. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
It's Vincent. I got by the 18 of and the C by 8/5.
Okay. I can hardly hear Vincent.
Yeah.
Can anyone hear him?
Okay, I got.
You can't hear him.
I got. Sorry. I got my for D 13/5, and the C is 2/5. Can someone maybe?
Can't hear you.
We
Okay.
can't hear Vincent.
Okay.
Vincent, you are breaking.
Okay. My answer for D. Can you hear me? My answer for D. Answer for D.
Yes.
All right. 18 over 5.
What is the value for D?
18 over 5.
Yes,
18 over
we
5.
all agree.
Yes.
We all agree.
Correct.
Yes, we
Okay.
agree.
Yes.
Yeah. For C. For C.
Yes.
And then 2 over 5.
2 over
For
5.
C is 2 over 5.
No, my brother.
Which
Oh, okay, Vincent. For you got 2 over 5. Then for A
Oh,
and B.
right. Okay. Yeah. I realized like I did miscalculated. Like I did calculate the 18 and then I corrected myself and then it's like a 3 into 18 over 5. And then it was 33 over 5. Am I right?
We can't hear you, sir.
Okay. Like if in summary, like C equals 7. Can you hear me?
Vincent, we are battling to hear you. You are breaking a lot.
Okay, C. Can you hear me?
Yes. C.
All right. And then it's 7 minus 33 over 5.
Vincent, just give us the final answer for C. What is it?
Okay, can I give you, sir, since like Vincent is stacking?
Yes,
No.
please. He says no.
Okay, let's let him finish then because he says no.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I think he needs to speak up so that we can help Vincent.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Vincent?
2 over 5. I still got 2 over 5.
Sir, can I make
Hello?
a suggestion?
Yes, please.
Sorry?
Yes. I think everyone maybe to verify my answers whether they were correct or not. What I did, I just the answers that I got, the values that I got for maybe D and C, I just substitute them in any of these equations that were given on the first matrix to see whether am I getting the entry that is on the other side, just to check whether my answers are correct.
I agree with you. But now, in this case, I agree with what you just said. But now, let's help out Vincent here. Vincent.
I'm listening.
Vincent? Okay, brother.
I'm listening.
We agree with you on D, okay? On the value for D, okay?
Yeah, I
Now,
said D.
Yes,
I said
D, you said
18 over 5.
we agree. Thank you. Now, please help us here. Give us the values for A and B. Forget about C for now. What did you get for B, for A and B?
It's 9 over 2.
B?
And then B.
I didn't get that.
Sorry?
-7 over 2.
-7 over 2. And then C, what did you get for C?
I said D. 5. And so
We are
I'm trying to
done. Thank you. Vincent, we
Yeah,
got your values.
sorry, D.
We got your values for A, B, and D. We are happy. You got what we were looking for. What did you get for C?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Did you get C, Vincent?
I'm trying to work it out.
Oh, you're still working it out, yeah. Sorry, Vincent, my brother.
I'm still
Vincent,
working it out.
Vincent, yeah, but I think while you're working it out, can you take us through what you're doing at least?
Oh, it's okay, and then I will check it out. Not to waste anyone. I still got like a 2/5, but I will check it out. Look.
Vincent,
Yeah.
for C, they got -4/5. Maditaba, you also you said you agree with the -4/5 for C, ne?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But I said I got 2/5. And can someone else? I got 2/5.
Hey, Vincent, sir,
Or should
can I
I
come
just
in,
find-
sir?
Can someone
1
please
minute?
help Vincent with the explanation for number
One-
C? How we got -4/5?
Vincent.
One percentage. 1%.
Vincent. Vincent.
Okay.
Bona, you take your D and put it on 3D plus C is equal to 7, then solve. You'll get your C.
Sorry, I did say like a 3D plus. I took like equation 3D plus C because
What's your answer when you multiply 3 with D? What's your answer?
then I said C equals to 7 minus 5.
Bon, Vincent, relax. Bon, Vincent, take your D and multiply that D with 3.
1% can't get like just 1%.
Vincent.
I think I'm good at this. Let me do the help Vincent.
Okay,
Vincent. Vincent.
All right, I'm listening.
Man V.
All right, I'm listening.
Can you hear me, Vincent?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay.
Like,
you said you got D as 13/5, right?
I'm here at 5D is equals to 30.
Yeah, and then you using that equation 3D plus C is equals to 7, right?
3D.
Yes.
3D plus C equals to 7. Okay, 3 and then 13/5 and then
Yeah, and then the trick you first might have to multiply with that 5 throughout. Multiply with that 5 from 13/5 throughout.
okay, the answer is gonna be like it. 7 minus 13/5.
No, don't take that one. First times everything with 5.
It's gonna be like 7 minus 13
It
over.
will be 3 times 13 plus 5C equals to 35.
And then okay,
You see that?
39.
And then you get 39. Then it's only when you move the 39 on the right hand side, and it will be minus 39 plus 35, which is minus 4.
35 minus 39 over, which is
minus 4.
And then 39. 35 minus 39 5, which is like -4/5. Yeah.
Minus 4/5. That's the final answer. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
Who gave the explanation to Vincent? Who was talking to Vincent?
It's Pius. He was just speak, but Spiso also started.
Okay. Thank you, Spiso. Thank you, Pius, for the assistance. That's why we are all here, and that's why we are many in this world. God knew that we will be different. Even the way we see things, even the way we say things will be different. Thank you for having helped Vincent. Thank you very much. We are all here for one thing, which is to learn. Now, from where I'm sitting, I'm done with this section. The next section that we will be dealing with from tomorrow is the next section, which is this one. Inverses, algebraic properties of matrices. So tomorrow, we'll start here. Any questions before we call it a night? I won't even say a word about what we'll start to talk about tomorrow.
Question.
To avoid being confused. Hello?
No questions, sir.
Specific the question.
Yes, Posiso.
Say, in chapter 3, say, where we find the included linear product, the angle between two vectors, say, do we leave the angle as the inverse of cos whatever I get, or do I use a calculator to find the angle? I want to be sure.
Angle. Please come back again, Posiso.
In chapter 3, say, there's a part where we find they call it the Euclidean linear angle or something like that. So it's where we find the angle between two vectors. So say my question is, when we use the formula is it involves cos. So when I look for the angle, I'm supposed to say the inverse of cos whatever I get. So to find the angle, I'm asking, do I say do I leave it as the inverse of cos whatever number I get inside cos, or do I use a calculator to find the specific angles? Because I remember saying the one of the rules is not using a calculator. So
we are not using a calculator, bro.
So
meaning
I must leave the.
You will. Yeah, please go ahead, Posiso.
Meaning I will leave the angle in that form, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
We can remember. We can only be able to evaluate these trig functions only for special angles.
Angles, okay.
Special angles, including their multiples. That is why it is important. Remember when is it in this module or in another one where we were moving around the Cartesian plane?
Yes, sir. That was 1512, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the technique to use, because we are not allowed to use a calculator. Yes.
Okay, I know worries, sir. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Any other question?
Yes, there's a question.
Who's talking?
Matus.
Abdul. Oh, Mr. Abdul. Yes.
Yes,
yes, my brother.
How's it, Miguel?
I'm good, and your brother?
I'm not so good. I missed the session, so I'm just jumping in here. I'm hearing people talking about C's and D's, and now it's angles, it's solid. So I was just asking for a quick update on what you guys covered today so that I can catch up for tomorrow's session. On the same page with you guys.
Okay, brother. So let me start here. Tomorrow we'll start on this section. Eh? I'm not going to say a word about it now. I'm not saying come here mastering everything that is in here. Whatever, if you don't understand anything, it doesn't mean that you don't have to come. Please come. We'll talk about everything here. So for today, this is what we looked at. I think this is the page. Remember yesterday when we left, we agreed that we will go and verify number D. Remember this one?
Yes.
So was verified and then an answer was found. I can't remember what we found as an answer, but the answer, I can't remember from these papers. I'm surrounded by many papers here. I can't remember which one.
It was a 3x2, and according to our arguments yesterday, we had a problem with our first row, and we had a problem with some entries of the first row, but we all agreed on the last row, which was -1 and -8.
Yes.
So that was sort of no problem. Today the gist of the session, what was it, or was it also entirely just revision in terms of what was covered in our previous sessions?
Okay, this is what we did. We double checked number D, né? We worked out number E. We worked out number F. Then from there, we came down here. And then we worked out number 23 and number 24. And that's it.
Also from there, 23 and 24, I can just attempt 23, 24 just to familiarize myself with what you guys were doing today. And then tomorrow we'll move on to that new chapter, which is the inverse and whatnot.
Yes, brother.
All right. All right, no problem. Thank you, Mine.
Okay, thanks. Is everybody happy?
Yes, we are happy.
Yes, sir, we're happy.
All of you?
Yes, sir.